Yo everybody, what's going on? It's your boy Ricky, and today we're going to be doing a brand new salary cap sleepers video. Now if you have noticed, I have kind of mixed up the title a bit, kind of make things a little bit more unique. The reason I decided to change to salary cap sleepers is because as I've been out of the MUT community and I've gone back in, I tried to see if anybody else was doing a series that I kind of hit it off with. And I did notice a lot of other people are doing what they call sleepers or budget ballers, and so I needed something a bit more unique and something to kind of tag along with this channel. So salary cap sleepers seems to be what I've decided on what we're going to move on from here on out. Now the player that we are going to be taking a look at today is 81 overall Dante Fowler Jr. The idea of this whole series, guys, is to show you exactly what cards are going to be cheap, affordable, and can still kind of boost your team as we go on. Now the Dante Fowler card is under $4,000. I got mine for about $3,800. He only takes up 37 on your salary cap. And if you take a look at these stats, he's got 83 speed, 86 acceleration. But what's actually really interesting is the 78 play recognition, the 84 finesse move, and like the 78 tackle, or he's still got a little bit of power with the 72 power move. If we compare him to the 88 Rashaan Evans, I mean, just look at those stats, the ones that he's off of. He's really not that far off of. Obviously, the tackling is way higher, and the strength has a gap of about 6. But the play recognition, obviously, the block shed is a huge gap. But he kind of beats Rashaan Evans in a few of these stats that we look at. Go down to Reggie White, that's a lot bigger card to compare it to. It's like a 95, but this Telvin Smith is only about an 86. And as you can see, he blows out Telvin Smith in power moves and finesse moves again. So you're really getting your bang for your buck. Like I said, guys, this card I got for 3,800 coins, and it's only 37 salary cap. So if you're looking to throw this into your lineup, this is something that's going to be really cheap, affordable, and something that's really going to fit and not take up too much space on your salary cap budget. Now before we get into much more detail, another card that I planned on covering that I'm not going to anymore is the Shaquem Griffin right outside linebacker, the MUT Heroes. That is the original one I planned on doing, but guys, if you take a look at this price, this one is about, these ones are 10 grand, but earlier when I was looking, they're all about 14 to 15, and I want to try and keep it down to about under 10. I mean, these ones are now dropping to 10, so maybe this one is one that's affordable for you. I mean, we're trying to keep this as cheap as possible. But like I said, the Dante Fowler card that we're taking a look at is only 3,800, so in my opinion, that's honestly a way better bang for your buck. Obviously, to a lot of you guys, 10 grand is absolutely nothing, but the whole idea here is to save as much as possible. Maybe you're creating a no money spent team, or the actual gap in salary cap is about 10, so that's a 10 difference in how much you're gonna be able to save, so that you can throw players like Michael Vick or Alvin Kamara into your salary cap lineup. Now that we've pretty much covered the stats and showed you guys, you know, how affordable he is, what overall he is, and what he can kind of do, let's actually show you what he can do, and let's get into a game and show you how he plays. Alright guys, so now that we're on defense, we're going to be using Fowler Jr. and we're going to be working a little bit on his finesse moves, trying shedding through. As you can see, it only took him a second there. Obviously they didn't run our way, but literally took me one click and he was right through. Alright guys, so even though we aren't necessarily making it to luck every single play, we are getting through on like the first click of X every single time. Literally, we come in contact with the lineman, tap X, and we're right through in literally one play. As we see right there, boom, we were through one click and we didn't get the sack. We're not the one that really broke up the ball, but we were still back there. I mean, it's literally one click and you're going to be back there every single time. Now, primarily what I have been using Fowler for is sealing off the edge and really trying to put pressure on the quarterback right away. I have not personally used him that much for cover. As you can see, he pretty much sheds within a second, but I'm sure you could definitely do that as well, as he does have an 84 speed and a high play recognition. Now in this play, we're going to be using him a bit more for cover. It seems like they're going vertical, so maybe we'll be able to pick up a slant underneath here somewhere, and we do make it here in time. Look how he crossed field like that, and Andrew Luck didn't have enough time, tried moving around, and he ends up getting takedown because of us picking up that route. So that 84 speed is really going to boost you into getting up and around the field. But yeah, guys, pretty much as we saw there, he's going to be really lethal in putting pressure in on your guys' backfield and really just doing a really good job of pass rush. You can also use him for cover, obviously, because he is, you know, so fast and has such great play recognition. But primarily what I'm trying to show him off for is going to be that pass rush and really just making plays, getting in the backfield, taking care of the quarterback. and making plays by putting on pressure on guys like Andrew Luck. So guys, to end things off, I really hope you guys give this card a chance. Make sure to give it a look, check it out. If you're really looking for someone that can really put on that pass rush, I think this is the guy for you. For only 3,800 coins, he can really make the difference on the field. But like always guys, make sure to smack that like button, click subscribe, ring that bell if you want notifications, and I will see you guys next video. Thank you again. Bye bye.